I got a little truck. It's a little truck that my dad gave me, and he gets nothing but the best. It's an old pickup, Dodge little Dakota. And then I got another truck that's all right, a Tacoma, but I don't take it to the agencia.
Even though it's got a full warranty for 7 years, everything's covered.
I'm gonna take it over to DJ, and we always do. We love DJ. DJ was always taking food off of our table by getting candies from my dad for a quarter and paletas. A ver, ¿cómo tú ese jale? What's the deal? What's the deal? What happened here?
Well, for those of you that don't know me, I'm DJ from D&D Wheel Alignment, and my parents are the founders of the business. I grew up there, and I remember being 7 years old, 8 years old, and being excited because my parents would let me walk a block and a half to Ruben's Groceries, and Mr. Ruben Cavazos would let me go in there, and I remember that he taught me what credit is and how to be responsible for our credit. And I remember going in there as a kid and him letting me buy whatever I wanted, and I would sign a little note there, and then at the end of the week when my parents would pay me, I would go and pay my debts. And
But did your parents know?
No, actually they didn't know. This was a deal that Mr. Ruben Cavazos and I had. He was going to teach me about credit.
Yes.
Now, they always wondered how I would get back to the shop with 25 cents that they gave me,
Yeah.
with a soda, chips, candies, and
Yes, because you were
a bunch of
taking
stuff.
my
Ice cream.
goodies. Okay, this is what I didn't like about this deal.
And you know, to say the least, that's the way the Cavazos family has always been. They've been a generous family, and that's why God has blessed them so much. They've always given to this neighborhood, and we're just so blessed to be part of this grocery store.
Yeah. How about your dad? How did he start the business?
Just the way yours did.
A ver, tell us the story.
Nothing in his pockets and hard work. You know, working till midnight. You know, trying to make ends meet and whatever it took. And both him and my mom, you know, remember that when your dad started, you know, coming off from McAllen Groceries, you know, he was telling me earlier.
He was here earlier today.
Yes, he was here today. He had the privilege of seeing your dad and just spending some time here.
We
with
had the
you guys.
privilege of bringing your dad to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it was awesome. Thanks
And
for showing up.
So you know, both stories, Ruben's Groceries, D&D Wheel Alignment, is basically the same. They started with nothing.
In the same neighborhood,
In the
2
same
blocks, a block
neighborhood.
and a half away from each
Yeah,
other.
and you know what? They built such a strong business that 50 years plus, we're still here, survived.
53 years here with D&D Wheel Alignment and 50 years at Rubens.
Yes, and they've been good years, bad years.
Oh,
10 years,
tough
thick
times,
together.
yeah. But you know what? The foundation was set by our parents, and they taught us how to be strong and handle business. So we're very blessed. You guys have done a great job here at Rubens, and it was a pleasure to be here to celebrate your all's 50th anniversary, and it was more so of a pleasure to see your mom and dad here to be able to celebrate it. Thank you guys for inviting us. Yeah.
Oye, espérate.
I get the same way.
DJ calls me and he says, "Hey Hugo, you wanna have a taco or something?" And we'll go over there and we'll make something. He cooks, and I eat. And this is a different video. Do you see the difference? I for those of you out there, this guy's my brother, man. I trust him with my life. That's why I haven't done much talking, because he can talk all of it. He's got the whole story.
Well, thank you, and Ruben.
And thank you for being her friend. And we'll be friends forever.
Pero díganle que se tome el licuado. La Jamaica de la mariposa.
Friends forever.
Friends forever.
You got it.
Okay.